Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve. Welcome back to another live stream. Sorry, Dom, I just got you the fuck off. And hello, and welcome back to
It's
Dungeons and
fine.
Dragons. Yes, I cut off the Dom. I apologize.
It's fine. You were scheduled to do that anyway. So, all the tokens in the Booker's shop, by the way, should be public now. So you guys should be able to move them yourselves.
I can move
There you go.
myself. Yay! I can.
I don't know if you guys even tried to do that before, but
I did.
in
Try
case you,
session.
I just couldn't. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
Oh, you're good. Job. I love that I just scroll down a little bit too far and I just see I just see the Reddit watermark.
I have not done my normal thing. Oh God.
I mean, yeah, that's not my image, so blame Sean for that.
I get it, but that's the first time I scrolled down far enough to see it.
Hey Dom,
That is kind of funny.
Be
Yes.
concerned with how I'm rolling via the website.
Oh God.
I rolled 2 nat 20s.
I see that, but you were rolling really shit last time, so.
I know I
also
was.
Not one in that.
Yeah, shush.
Same.
I was not looking
Anyway,
to...
so.
Anyway, I hand it over to Dom. Dom!
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, so you guys all got your free items from Booker from intimidating him, and as Cobble is going around, he's also doing a little off-screen stuff of snatching more stuff off the shelves, and apparently handing them out to people. So to Tobo, Cobble just hands a random ring.
Hooray. Thank you. Just see this giant man throw a ring at my face.
Cobble did good. Cobble got this for you.
Cobble did good.
And I cannot do Booker like Sean, but I will try. I'm not doing his voice though, so.
Do you think Booker has a high enough perception to see a 33 sleight of hand check?
At the moment, no, because he's too distracted with who you guys are going to fight.
Ah.
But normally, yes, absolutely. Even with that high of a roll, I believe he probably would say it. Because I know Booker. Anyway, so he starts to open up another portal, as he said he was going to do, and you can hear on the other side the wind blowing, but not much else.
Cobble feels somewhat strangely smarter.
Those Cobble does.
Get a crown of intellect.
Yes, he did. Headband, but anyway.
Cobble's 2 brain cells have multiplied now.
He has 4
brain.
So we had the exact same 4 process.
Multiplying.
I mean, I was just gonna say that the headband took over in his entire thought process to begin with, and just use his 2 brain cells for his memories, but that works too.
Yeah, freaking Toby had the same fucking thought process and freaking joke. Oh fuck! I don't know how I feel about that. Sharing an idea with a German. I joke.
Yes, no, that always worked well.
Okay.
I mean, sharing an idea with a German got us to the moon, but also the atomic bomb. So, upsides, downsides, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, continue though.
portal is open.
Mhm.
I'm going to try to pace us a little bit faster because there's still a lot of stuff to get through, and I want to try to finish in one session.
Okay.
Cobble sees shiny. Cobble's going to run towards shiny.
Cobble runs towards the shiny. Cobble goes through the shiny.
My bad.
Shiny would be here, by the way. Same place you came in.
Cobble's going to try and touch shiny.
Cobble's hand goes through shiny.
Go!
Ooh.
Cobble gets sucked into shiny.
Cobble doesn't feel so good.
You'd think he would have learned that by now with Todd.
That would require thinking.
Until
going to
now, he
follow
still
Cobble
didn't
into the
have that
shiny.
very good of the intelligence. He doesn't know how to best utilize good intelligence now.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm assuming everybody steps through the portal.
Yes, I'm going to follow after Cobble.
Yes, me too.
If you hold shift, by the way, it'll snap to the grid. That'll be useful later.
Yeah. Oh, but right now I didn't want to stack them on top, but still wanted to be in the circle, so.
Yeah, that'll be useful later, not so much right now. Okay, so you all step into the portal, and you are dropped into the middle of a like courtyard. It seems. Give me a second to change the location.
Do 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 do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what
And yeah, when you all get to the other side, it seems Captain One Eye seems to have been teleported somewhere else.
Out of eyes.
Cobble confused now.
sucks to suck now?
Cobble doesn't think that shiny thing was that good. Cobble.
Wanted 20% to get out of eyes.
Cobble's going
Okay,
to just sit down and think for a minute.
what is
Oh, no.
everybody's passive perceptions?
Passive for
That's a good
21.
question.
A 21.
Mhm.
Okay.
Passive
the
perception.
druid.
My
Passive perception is
is
18.
12.
I mean, yeah, of course, the druid has a high passive perception.
Okay. So, Topo and Guam, you both see right away, and Cobble, it takes you a minute after you've sat down and thought. Thought down. Yes, totally.
I thought now, did I?
That sounds like a couple thought, you know. Really to thought about this.
But in the square down below, you see a lot of individuals,
Oh.
but there's something off about them. Topo, or no, Guam, sorry. With your high perception, you see that each one is the same person, but also different. Like some of them are missing an arm, some of them have kind of like a melty face.
Are my spy senses going off, Dom? I have alerts.
That's only if they're hostile, right?
Yes.
The moment they are not hostile, so.
Okay. Are my spy
Also,
senses-
I'm gonna just say, scroll up a little bit on the map.
Uh-huh.
I've seen.
Yeah,
There's a few.
There is a few.
there is
yes.
indeed a few.
Yeah, that's just a handful.
A few handfuls even.
Uh-huh.
Handful.
Okay, so how do you guys want to approach this? Did I ever actually get to showing you guys a picture of the person you were looking for?
No.
No. I don't
Yes.
think
Okay.
so.
There was one
No.
in. There
No,
was
that
one.
was how the guy we talked to looked.
Oh yeah, that
That
was
was
the yeah. Never mind.
yeah, the guy that gave us the contract.
Okay. Well, for your information, you should have been shown a picture, and this, like, all these different figures look like that person.
Oh, Cobble's going to draw a
Oh.
sword.
I think this seems a good a time as any. To do a little funny. Called Go Dragon.
They
I
all
choose
seem to
you,
just be
Brass Dragon.
they all seem to just be going about their day like they were doing normal tasks.
Cobble's still going to draw a sword.
Yes, like I said, I choose you, Brass Dragon.
Oh God.
I'm gonna expand. How is this? I think it's just one left
Wild
wild
shape,
shape
yes.
charge, right? Yeah, it's one wild shape charge, and of course I'm gonna
Well, you're
use
level
the thing
20,
that.
so you have unlimited anyway. So
Oh, true. I forgot about that. And
Hey.
of course I'm gonna go for large and not only medium dragon.
well, of course, if you're gonna go dragon,
Oh,
you gotta go big dragon.
Cobble
yeah,
wants to
yeah.
pet that dog. I'm so glad you heard that comment. I thought that was wasted.
I was debating whether to reply or not.
Fair enough.
Anyway, all right. So, um, Guam shifts into a brass dragon in front of all of your eyes, and Cobble draws his sword.
Yeah, and I'm just
Have,
gonna Oh no. You want to say something?
do Luna and Topo do anything, or?
Just for your information, we are unable to move again.
Oh, yep. Hang on.
Guess,
Uh,
Now you should be able to.
Yeah.
okay.
oh, that's what the person looks like. Oh.
Yes, let me find a better picture so you guys can see it up close.
I had to zoom in right all the way.
I
Yeah,
guess I
let me
just
find.
ready
Let
myself.
me find the actual picture.
Already some stuff.
I'm just gonna
I'm
take a
going to
little
try
stroll
and
and
do
fly
a
onto the roof.
thing.
Just
You're
have a
going to try and do a thing. I'm assuming it's the thing we were just talking about.
Huh?
Is it the thing we were just talking about?
No, not yet. I'm going to try and move the headband that I've just got on my forehead and looking at what I see in front of me. Cobble is going to try and do an Arcana check
Okay, go ahead.
to see if there's anything magical. If he can understand anything, if this is magical or if this is natural at all.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's just,
Yeah, I'm gonna in that meantime just
uh,
fly
Would I
onto
also
the
be able
roof.
to make an Arcana check to see what's going on here?
Yes, you can all make Arcana checks if you
God
wish.
damn it.
I see. Yeah, that's a 10.
23.
23. Okay.
Cobble's still being dumb even though he hasn't had better intellect now.
Good job, Cobble. Good job.
Listen, it only. I mean, 2 times 2 is 4. That's not a lot of brain activity going on.
I mean, yeah.
You said you're large now, right, Guam?
Yep. Oh, I guess let me just. Yeah.
Uh,
I'll just
Where?
bonk.
Oh,
Odds I'm gonna fly up onto this roof over here. Just having a little more of an overlook, I guess.
Cobble would like to know what he gets for a 10. How dumb is Cobble?
Cobble got a defective band of intellect.
Cobble got scammed.
It's just a bunch of crack. It's like cracked in places. It's just it doesn't work quite right.
I hate that.
It's the warped one.
I hate that with a passion.
Okay, so even from that Cobble, you are able to tell that they are magical. You just can't tell how.
Cobble,
Topo,
Cobble
Topo
knows
with you.
magic. Sorry.
Topo with
Yeah.
your check, you know exactly what these are, since they are all the same person and they're kind of like melting and stuff. They are breaking simulacrums.
You know,
Oh.
out of character, I knew it was that. In character,
Yes,
didn't.
but they are all simulacrums, and something is wrong with them.
No.
I don't like that.
So, like,
I don't
even
like
though
it either.
even though the courtyard is like completely dry, wherever they're walking, there's like little puddles of water.
Cobble is just going to put his left hand out, touch the ground. Who's near Cobble right now?
Uh, I don't know where Guam is technically.
I'm
I guess they
gonna
just
fly up onto
flew
this
up.
roof over here.
Okay, you flew up onto the roof. I thought so. I was just making sure. I would say Topo and Luna then are still next to you.
Okay. I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm going to expand it. Yeah, I'm going to vibrate the molecules of the earth as I merge with stone and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Cobble's earthbending. He's an earthbender.
He's enough, Jesse. What do you expect from him?
I said earthbending style.
Fuck you.
There needs to be a D&D campaign where everybody is just Genasi and they're just like it's just Avatar.
I hate that.
Where they're just different
I hate
benders.
that.
I love that. Okay, so everybody now gets a +10 to their stealth checks, correct?
Correct.
Let's go! I've got +12 with disadvantage, I guess.
God damn
Great.
it, Cam.
Oh, because your armor.
Yeah, because we're armor.
Cobble's
+2
going
with
to
disadvantage.
Cobble's going to stealth and start walking towards them.
You may do so.
I'll add the that. Okay, so that's automatically a 10 because it's less than a 10.
So 30.
Oh.
37. 37.
Nobody even turns towards you. It's like you're not even there. Like even even your party is like he is there, right?
We're like, where the hell did Cobble go? We're like,
I'm gonna look
Like
for where
you
Cobble went.
you can still see him, but it's really hard to see him.
just a random question. How tall are the buildings?
A lot taller than you. I'd say probably 40 feet.
Okay.
Oh, so 1 turn worth of flight movement.
Oh, hang on. How far up is Toby's character then?
I would probably say with the tail draping over the edge and stuff, it's probably 25, 30 feet.
Okay, so it's within my 60 then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, even without the tail, it still would be.
Okay. Oh yeah. Unlike normal Pass Without a Trace,
Yeah, like
yeah,
35, and then
yeah.
another 30 or so for the height. Yeah, you would definitely be in there.
Cool. So everyone gets plus 10.
Yes.
Even the dragon. I
Yes.
see no issues here.
Well, then let's see how up. The dragon is very stealthy. That's wait, what was it? Plus 10, so
Plus
that's
10.
32.
Yes.
Right, let me roll, I guess, for stealth.
Oh, that was a nat 20. Nice one, Toby.
Yeah, was that net 20?
Ah!
Of course, I get a nat 20
That's a
on
15.
being a stealthy dragon.
Ha!
Because I don't ever get it on something useful.
I somehow got worse! I rolled a nat 1.
That's a nat 1!
That is indeed a nat one.
It's a nat 1 because of disadvantage. Holy shit, I was like, oh, I rolled a 3. Can't be worse than that. It's fucking... Great.
God.
Okay.
So am I
So
rolling my strength and then a d10?
No,
no stealth and then add a 10.
Stealth and then add a 10.
I mean, to be fair, you probably just
Not a
It's-
D10,
thinking
just
of
add 10.
bottles and
That's a
37.
37.
So Lucas got the exact same as I have.
Yeah. Like
Dragon is only
y-
like
Kitty go poof.
yes, the Genasi and the kitty both are very hard to see now.
yeah, the dragon is only 5 less.
Yes. Topo, on the other hand, every time you walk by a simulacrum, they're looking at you, but they don't seem bothered by you at the moment.
Okay. They just every time I step, you just hear bottles slamming, clanging together.
Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, it's like the it's the classic meme where everybody's really quiet and then boom, boom, boom.
It could be worse. I could have been a
And the
bard
f-
with pipes.
Cobble's going to
The
give
fact that you're the fact that you're the smallest one too.
Cobble's going to give Toto the stink eye.
So
Okay,
fucking
so-
dumb.
Cobble's going to shrug like, what the
Lang.
fuck are you doing?
Cobble gives me a dirty ass look. I have offended him.
So are these bad guys or not yet?
At the moment, they don't seem to be giving Topo any mind, even though they're definitely looking at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I was going to move to there with my stealth.
I could do something very funny.
Cobble sees more of them. I'm just going to say as quietly as possible.
Probably for couple.
Listen, all of them will be focused on the little rat person. Cobble will just.
a little rat person.
Let me do this real quick. This one right here, Cobble,
Mhm.
looks towards your position but doesn't seem to see you.
Cobble just goes stop Olsen. Like he's a statue.
And they look very confused. Like
God damn it,
thought
my
I heard
brain
thought I
just
heard something.
of-
I thought I heard something apart from the
You
very
know,
loud.
you know
clang.
the, what's his name, Crunk from Emperor's New Groove, where he's sneaking around. He's just like that, and that's just Cobble. As they look at him. Perfectly still.
What do you think I was making the reference to there, Cam? I am not.
Anyway.
I am not ashamed of my reference.
Of course not. But anyway, they all seem to be going around to different buildings in this square. They seem to be having each their own task. You can, like, as you get close to them, you can hear them mumbling to themselves. Some of them are a bit slurred with their, like, dripping faces. Some of them are, like, missing limbs, but they're still trying to make the best of that they do that they can.
Does it sound like that?
Some of
Sound like
them
the
do,
guy
yes.
from Futurama. The woo. What is it called
Zoidberg.
again? Yeah, Zoidberg.
Some of them do, yes. Not all of them.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that I understood that reference straight away, Toby, or the fact that I was able to name Zoidberg that fucking quickly.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse.
Is Is a bush or a hedge?
I'll say bush.
Okay.
It is a collection of greenery.
It's not a bush, it's a hedge.
I'd say it's
That's
like a
why I was
short
asking,
one.
because I was gonna go pounce in it real quick.
But god damn it.
I'd say it's like one of those short bushes, the one that like
Don't be
will
hiding
surround
that.
you if you go into it.
Cobble's going to move over here.
Also, still look what I said.
I love how
Oh god.
I love how the two that could literally walk through the middle of everything and not even get a straight look are the ones actually hiding.
I'm like, excuse me.
Time to be.
Meanwhile, everybody is looking at Topo.
Please don't! Please don't! I see that,
Honestly-
Toby! Fuck off! Please don't!
I won't. To be fair, honestly, it's realistic that they wouldn't see me because, well, first of all, brass string, orange roof, and also 40 feet building.
Are we heading towards this area or over here?
You don't know.
See,
Cobble doesn't actually know
multiple
which.
buildings.
Cobble's going mum
Oh,
to.
that was
Kitty
so
is
sweet. I have
curious.
to zoom in to see him.
Cobble's going
Would
to.
you like to try to figure it out?
Yes.
You know what? Can Cobble do a thing and try and utilize his survival to figure out which way they're supposed to go?
You could try.
Okay. I don't like that.
The question is, can the
What
dragon
would it
stealthily
be for
fly?
me if I wanted to try and see where we're going?
Ooh.
That
was almost a nat
Either
20, by the way. It rolled over
either
at the last
perception or
second.
investigation.
Perception or investigation?
Dom, that rolled over at the last second from a nat 20 to a 2. That was teasing.
Oof. Okay, so with a 16, you get the sense that they are avoiding the back section of the courtyard, but you're not sure which section they're actually
Which side's
avoiding.
the
Okay.
back at... You mean towards the door that we see on the map?
Look over
On the
here.
opposite side of you, yeah.
How do you do that?
Like,
How do you ping?
Right click ping
Great
location.
click.
Like
Huh?
this whole circle area of where I just
Double
pinged.
click. Double click.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Right click, left click.
But yeah, basically like this half
I
is
got it
the
12
part
with
that
my
most of them
perception.
are avoiding. Like there's still some up there, but most of them are avoiding that area.
No,
I'm gonna. Well, actually, no.
Go on,
Let's do
Toby.
Luna's roll first.
And
No, let's do Luna's roll
12
first.
on perception.
Mm-hmm.
You hear these ones, and they're talking about like the special ones are in the big building.
Special ones? What are the special ones?
They're kind of they kind of sound like jealous of these special ones.
are they like the red ones?
Anyway,
Did no one get that reference?
the dragon
Unfortunately,
would
I don't
like
get
to
that reference.
stealthily fly over to this tower.
Okay.
Don't question how stealthy flying works. And I'm just gonna also look.
I got cast because the way the sun is, the shadows here. Just
Yes. From this higher vantage point, I'm just gonna look whether I can see anything suspicious or any clues to who we're looking for might be or whatever, anything literally.
Give me a perception check.
I rolled
Yes.
a 10, but that's still a 21.
Alright.
Oh.
So over here and over here is quiet, but back here you hear spells being cast.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Suspicious.
Can you communicate in your dragon form?
Yes. Sure. Second, let me double check.
Yeah, they're
99% sure.
archrude, so yes, they can.
Okay.
If I go like towards this way, would this one see me?
You are very stealth.
I'm very stealth, so probably not.
The
Yeah,
only
like-
one that
The only one that had a problem with stealth was Topo.
Yeah.
I saw a disadvantage. I was like, "Hi, this surely won't be a problem from now on."
Even with my
But
passive
even,
trace, you still can't get a high enough freaking.
It was technically a 13 because it's a +2, but like that's no.
oh right, it wasn't that one. Cam, flip me a coin.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck. Where?
Just
I don't know
roll
if
it.
these are trees or bushes. I'm just going.
Roll a d4 and tell me the result. I'll tell you.
I'm just going into the greenery.
Anyway,
I've gone into the open since I don't feel like I'm being watched.
4. I rolled a 4 on a
Okay.
d4.
So that would be tails.
Oh,
Okay.
I will. I'm just going the way that less people, less it could.
anyway, okay, I have a plan.
There's less people.
Cobble would like to know plan?
I
Wish
would.
we voice?
Yes, I'm just waiting for Dom to finish the net one.
Oh, I am finished. You'll find
Okay.
out
Oh, no.
later.
Okay, so I take the flight over here, and then I'd like to know whether I can try and well, can I need to be within 30 feet, so I guess I'd fly over to wherever each person is, and try to subtly tell them with druidcraft, like with some sensory effect, the direction they should go, like toward up here. You know, I guess something that they
God damn
You
it,
know.
that name.
not just scream it out.
That name on the
It's
game.
no. That's not my choice. I
I
click
know,
on
I know.
create guest account and
Ah,
Yeah, that's guest account stuff. But yes, you may try to guide them with sensory effects
Okay.
if you wish.
you need an
I
intelligence check
shall.
from Cobble to see if he understands.
Oh yeah, for Cobble I'm gonna give him an extra hard push of wind.
I didn't hear the DM's answer to my question.
If you want to.
Okay. Ooh, he actually understands for once.
Good job.
Yes.
Holy shit. Maybe
Anyway.
that headband ain't too broken after all.
And after that I'm gonna go up here. Just kind of
And just,
looking down whether I see anything back here.
just avoiding the path of any of this people as best as I can, even though I know I'm stealthed and they're not paying me any attention. I'm just going to head over here
Mhm.
as stealthily as possible. Yeah, being very much in the open.
Okay.
Just staring at me as I walk right down the
Yeah,
middle.
like they're all moving around doing their own tasks, but every single time you pass one, they're looking at you, Topo.
Cobble's just going to turn around and see what's happening and then just silently facepalm. No, I'm also going to do sleight of hand for that. Just because.
29, yeah, you definitely.
39!
Alright.
Because my passive trace also affects my sleight of hand.
Is it? I thought it was only stealth.
My one affects my sleight of hand. No one else's. My sleight of hand.
And
Okay.
simply because it would probably take Topa half a century to get all the way down here, clonking his way down here. I'm gonna get bored at some point and just cast Druidcraft on him again and just do the faint odor of a skunk, when he's right next to one of those people. No. How dare you fart right next to one of those people? Those poor clonish people.
Oh
Whatever they are again.
no! Oh no! I feel like we're about to have a fight.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Let me do this real quick.
Time for the giant boss room to spawn.
So these last three,
Oh no.
as Topo is passing them, scatter as Guam's smell takes effect.
That was strategic.
Right next to Cobble.
See, that was strategic.
Hang
See,
on,
now,
let me
now
do a
we're
con
more aligned.
save.
I was just going to say,
Hang on, that was a con check, not con save.
yeah, make me a perception check first, though.
Perception check?
Because, like, yeah, because it was, like, activated back here, so I'm like, if it drifted to you. or
Oh,
not.
17.
Okay, yeah, now make a con save.
Okay.
Creating chaos. You gotta love it.
You're fine.
22.
You smell it, but it doesn't really affect you.
Cobble's going to look at the small thing. Cobble thinks you smell.
You think you hear the faint sound of a dragon laughing above you.
Cobble's confused. Cobble doesn't know sound.
Of course.
What? You decided to laugh above him.
Not saying I'm complaining.
Luna, I'm assuming you're also making your way over there.
Dom, you know what is gonna be funny?
Oh no.
In
What?
retaliation, I would also like to use my Druidcraft to make Toby's character smell like a skunk.
The question is, can you see me? Probably, yeah.
And being on the edge there and being a large dragon, yes, you can.
Is it within 30 feet? Probably not.
I
Oh
can
well.
throw you up there
No.
if you need me to.
I mean, Topo is like what, 30 pounds?
Yeah.
With 100 pounds of gear, so yeah, you could easily throw that.
Throw me.
Oh, I could shoot
Easily, in fact.
I could shoot Topo into battle. Go.
Yes, you could.
Oh, I love that you brought that up before we even mentioned my site. You're like, you know, the two barbarians are gonna throw you, right?
Yeah, like
We're missing
now there's
one
only one
barbarian.
barbarian, but yeah, like
There's only one barbarian now.
when Cam was making his character, I was like, you know, the barbarians are gonna try to throw you, right?
Oh, I think I can just baseball bat him across the room with a tail.
Oh.
You probably could, because like with his weight and all of his gear weight, it's like 150 pounds. So
Oh
Oh,
no.
a large dragon could probably bat that.
So we could just
Right.
we could go full on pinball between the dragon and the barbarian. Oh no.
Oh, oh no.
yes. Okay, so as you all get closer, you can see faint flickers of light coming from within the building,
Ooh.
along with some chanting.
Cobble's going to take shield from off backpack and put on left arm.
Okay. Cobble equips their little buckler shield.
Cobble's going to start walking very slowly towards door.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Until Cobble gets to there. Cobble would like to know what Cobble notices.
Make me a perception check.
I don't have a bad feeling about that.
An 8. Uh, you hear chanting, you see flashes of light, and you think you hear books being shuffled?
Cobble's
Sounds
going,
like a party.
Cobble's going to try and investigate door to see if trapped or locked.
The door is open.
I would like to like hang myself on the edge of the roof here and kind of look through the door from above and also see what's going on inside.
Make me an athletics check with
I
advantage
mean, like
because
sitting
dragon
on
form.
this thing, but yeah. Acrobatics, you say?
Athletics,
With
and that thing is actually very small compared to you. So
Not true, fair.
Cobble would like to
That-
see how
that's,
this works. He's
Not a
going.
good start, but that's fine. Yeah, but it's 12. Yeah, that's fine.
okay, what is
Okay.
your strength score as a dragon?
I have the. I think don't I have the same stat thing?
No,
I
your
feel like
wisdom stat is the same,
1 second.
but your strength score
But
goes to what the large dragons is.
really, okay.
Which should
Okay,
be
so
pretty
1
high,
second.
so you
I
should
would
be
need to
fine.
look that up. Give me 3 seconds to find whatever the fucking.
If I
I
remember
want to say it's
rightly,
like
with
25.
a large breast. If I remember rightly, it's a
Let's
21.
Google. Okay, dragons monster.
Hang on.
Brass.
I can quickly
1
look this up.
second. There we are. The
Yeah,
dragon.
I was
It
going
is
off the top
huge,
of my head.
huge,
So
huge, large. That is plus 4.
what's
So,
the actual score though?
19.
19.
Yeah, on
Okay,
both versions of it. Yep.
I think with a 12 you're fine.
Okay.
oh,
You
it's
kind of like
ancient dragon,
almost
which would be gigantic, which has a
Yeah.
21. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
no. The large one, the young brass dragon, has 19.
you feel like you almost lose your grip, but you just barely catch it.
Okay.
Your nails are like digging into the claw,
Almost
into the wall.
fumbled.
Almost fumbled.
Yeah,
Anyway,
your nails are like
not fumbled at all.
digging into the wall to hold on.
Now I would like to look inside and see what I can see.
Make me a perception check with advantage because you were looking through the door.
Think I need that? I rolled the same number twice.
I
That's
see that.
25.
You see a little bit of movement within. It looks like there is a few individuals inside, but you can't tell how many exactly. And they appear to be more simulacrums.
Cobble would like to see
These-
you actually try and get through doorway.
These ones are a little more intact, though, from what you can tell. The door is open, so you can just walk in if you want.
God.
Can a large dragon fit through the doorway? No, that's my question.
I was talking about you, Cobble.
Oh,
I was talking about you, Cobble. Guam can try to squeeze his way in there, I guess.
Yeah.
Cobble
I'd say
going
I'm just gonna
to.
snarl at Cobble. We're gonna see how fast a rock person turns into lava person if you keep talking.
Cobble is the avatar.
God damn it. Avatar can't
What?
lava bend.
I mean, very hot rock equal lava. Or magma. Whatever you want.
The floor is stone bricks, right?
Yes.
Cobble's just got to sink, so it's just his head popping out of the stone brick. Cobble will behave.
Anyway, I'm gonna be smart and let the other people go in first before I even try.
Cobble's going to come
That's
back
my-
out of the ground and walking carefully into a building.
Okay.
Cobble's also keeping an eye out for traps.
You can make me an investigation check.
Cobble got a 15.
You do not see any apparent traps.
Does Cobble need new stealth check, or is stealth check from before still good?
Yeah, make me another one. Anybody who enters, make me another one.
Oh boy.
Cobble got a 41.
What are we making if we're going in?
Stealth.
Stealth?
Damn it, Topo.
Hang on, what? God damn it!
uh,
God damn it, Cam!
Cam, just so you know, you can right click and then choose disadvantage to roll it without having to roll it twice.
Another now. Okay.
We
Another that
rolling-
one. Let's go.
Stealth and then the plus 10 again.
It's a 13. Do I need to roll another d4?
We got 21.
Oh gosh, that was low for you, Luca.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone once.
And
everybody-
yes, you do, Topo.
Once everybody went in, I'm
This is
gonna.
a 2.
Okay, so
Cobble's already gone injured.
yep. Cam, remind me to come back to that in a second. So
Alright,
everybody
go
else,
back to the 2. Got it.
yeah, everybody in a moment, yeah. Okay, so everybody else is inside. Guam, do you want to try to go in as dragon, or do you want to change back?
Go. Oh, let's try as a guy. I mean, okay, no. How unrealistic does it seem to fit through? Is it like I might fit, might not, or is it definitely won't?
It would be tight, but as
Not impossible.
it is a large doorway, but it would still be tight. It's like one of those think of it like a consumer marketplace double door. Like
Oh,
the,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I get what you mean.
yeah, Steve gets what I mean. So think of like the Withers doors in Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those. So it's possible. It's just gonna be tight.
I mean, then sure,
So-
that's why. Why not?
Okay. Do you try to weave your way through the door frame, or do you just try to squeeze your way right through?
Oh no, we're gonna try to be elegant about it.
Okay, make me a dexterity check, please. Using the dragon's stats, obviously.
That's a 17, and I of course close the dragon's page because why wouldn't I?
I was gonna say, the only thing that you get as an arch druid is you get your wisdom instead of theirs. Which is bad if the creature that you're turning into has a higher wisdom than what you do, but hey ho, it is what it is.
So that would be.
Don't you keep your charisma and intelligence too? No, you don't. Never mind.
No, it depends on your circle.
True,
That's
yeah.
the point where what I meant earlier. Because technically, in the dragon shape thing, it says as a bonus action you can expend a use of your wild shape, blah 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 blah, standing on offer, but retain your normal character statistics and senses.
Mm.
Wouldn't that?
Oh, okay. So
also mean all stats?
you technically would have used your stats then. Okay, my bad.
That would then stay the 19.
Okay. 19
I mean,
is
otherwise
just
it would be 17.
Yeah, 19 is just is it a 17 or 19 total?
The 19. So 19.
19. Okay, so that is just enough because the DC was 18.
Okay, so luckily I reread the fucking thing. 'Cause otherwise I would
Okay. So, good job, by the way. This could have been a fight, but it is not now.
We're so pacifist.
Not intending to be.
Oh yeah, no, I mean Steve knows what to send him earlier. So.
Okay. This
Would
one.
have been very funny though.
Bring everyone. Make scene visible. Guam, you'll have to resize your character again. Let me make everything public again. Let me hide that again. Okay. So, you enter this room and immediately you see 4 simulacrums. Or at least you think they're simulacrums. They're just like before, but these ones look whole.
Hmm.
I love how we have Eisen question mark, Eisen dot, and Eisen exclamation mark.
Cobble's going to try and.
And just regular Eisen.
Oh yeah, right. I've missed that.
Cobble's going to try and climb on Dish with his stealth. If
You're climbing on top of the bookcase? Or little outlet thing there?
Cobble will try.
Y'all
Okay,
on the simulator still making the clang clump, like just a bunch of noise.
Oh, right.
All right, I need to still do that.
I see carpet. Luna's gonna go on it and use action roll.
26, right? Yeah, I forgot to.
Action
to
roll.
still do the roll. Yep.
It's carpet. I'm a kid. I'm gonna roll on it.
Yes.
So yeah, there's a 26 for my inside stealth check because I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
26,
Okay.
which is still dumb for a large dragon.
Let me roll this. Oh wow, that's really low for all of them. Okay.
I got a 41 stealth. Just as a reminder.
Oh, I know. You're hidden for everybody, even your own teams right now.
Whee! No one sees the rogue.
Sounds like a normal day, honestly.
Okay. So. Excuse me. So Topo, as soon as you walk in, these 3 Eisen simulacrums maybes, all on the bottom, all look right towards you.
Right.
And
Are they paying any attention to the cat that's rolling on the carpet?
they do not see the cat.
God damn.
Yay! My carpet now.
Stealth freaking rolling. Ah, shit.
My carpet
Yes.
now. They'll just
Yes.
find cat fur on it and be like, "What the heck? Where did this come from?"
Yeah, I did roll perceptions for all of them to see if they would see Luna, and none of them even got close.
Yes.
Yeah, they got a 7, a 4, a 6, and a 3. So,
Fucking hey!
Ooey.
like I said, none of them even get close. But as soon as Topo walks in, all 3 of those look at him, and this one goes, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Taking out offhand dagger, throwing it at him.
Okay, immediately going into combat
That
then.
escalated quickly.
Everybody
Hooray!
Everybody roll initiative.
Do I not get my stealth freaking shit there?
I got a 21.
No, you do, but everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
So
21.
for in the meantime, so you get off your stealthy dagger attack.
Ooh, that's low for me. That's
That's also kind of
Actually, no,
I-
that's a never mind. That's a 26.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
No, that's not my to hit. That's my initiative.
Oh, damage. Oh,
Uh,
initiative. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 26. Let me
Which is, slightly low for me.
I love
I say
I
that's low
love
for
how
me.
Luna and
No,
me
not
both have high
260,
bonuses,
26.
but we both have the same number.
Oh.
Good job to both of us.
25 to hit, though.
Not bad, bro.
25 to hit. Yeah, that'll still hit.
Cool. Plus. Hang on. Yeah, fuck that.
You know, it would be funny to do I don't care how big.
Okay, so that one, this one, this one, and where's the last one? This one.
Ooh, that's very low.
Shoes.
Okay. 21 points of piercing, by the way. Done.
Hang on.
Mhm.
Okay, so
It will break my stealth, but hey ho. I was trying to get up on there before anything might have kicked off, but hey ho. When this all.
oh yeah, you did get up there. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about like right there, right?
No, I was going to try and get up there.
Oh, up top.
Mhm.
Make me a strength check.
Oh.
Or athletic check. Sorry.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to jump up there. I'm assuming you're just climbing.
It would be the same thing. 22.
Yeah, you get up there.
Cool.
And you would just barely be able to see this one underneath the railing.
Yeah. I don't need to. I just need to know where it is.
Yeah, but you would still be able to just barely see them. Okay.
Oh wait,
Whatever. What?
that advantage.
What's...
Let me just roll that to hit again because.
Yeah. See if you can get a crit. Oh, so close.
No, that is a crit for me. I crit on a
Oh.
19.
Oh, okay. So, great time to talk about crit rules. It is up to you, guys. Do you want to do max and then a roll, or do you want to do double rolls? Just keep in mind whatever you choose is what the DMs get as well.
Guys, what do you think?
I think max,
either.
Max then roll? Hmm.
but I'm open for the other thing too.
I just crit, so I'm getting crit damage. We're talking about what we want to also have as a crit. Do we roll double lots of dice or max and then one extra dice?
No, you would do your full dice roll. It would just be max that damage plus your dice rolls.
Huh?
Sure? Question mark?
So, for example, if your attack did 2d6 or whatever, you would do
6
12
damage
and
on
then
top of what you roll.
12.
no, it would be
2d6
12 plus 2d6.
plus rolling
Oh,
2d6.
okay. So yeah, if for
Where-
instance,
Basically, you get the
this is
first
my
roll of
dagger,
the-
it would be 1d4
which you have
on top of the 4.
yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong there?
So it doubles everything, so including your sneak attack.
Oh.
So your damage is maxed, your
Mhm.
sneak attack is maxed, and then you roll all of it.
Top of that.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you add your modifier.
Hence
that-
Or
why
actually,
that would
actually
also
no,
apply to
the
DM
modifier
as
is
well.
added on. Yeah, that applies to us as well. This is why I'm giving you the choice, because it can be devastating.
What do you guys think?
I'm like I said, I like
Either
max.
or is fine.
Okay.
I don't understand shite, so I don't understand what's being asked.
So basically, Steve got a crit. So
Uh-huh.
we're deciding whether you like if your attack does 2d6 damage base, whether it
Mhm.
would be 12 plus 2d6 or 4d6
Like whether
for
basically,
a
do
crit.
you want to roll your first roll of your damage, or do you just want to get maxed on your first roll of damage and do your second roll of damage after that? Either you roll twice, or you save one of the two rolls and just count that as maximum.
Uh,
Also, still look what I sent you.
The
Okay.
reason I'm giving the option is because whatever you guys choose, the DMs also get, and max can be devastating. So
then go for the road.
well, it can be devastating for both ends. It can be devastating for us, and it can be devastating for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dowie, that okay.
Yes, my reasoning. See, it's a pretty convincing turn, no?
Yeah,
Convincing
yeah.
argument.
Yeah, that's a very convincing argument. Fuck. Yeah, I think Max and then
Yeah.
rolled on top.
Okay, so we have one indecisive, two max, and one double roll. So
It's fine, whatever.
so it looks like we're going max then, because that's the majority.
So that's
Okay,
two lots of
so
2d4 here for my damage. Correct me if I'm wrong. On top of Max.
So what-
Or
what is the max damage your dagger can get?
my max damage on my dagger, or does it max damage plus my with the sneak attack on top of that? Because assassinate is assassinate.
Uh,
Oh wait, it's the first attack that hit anyway. It would have been automatically a crit anyway.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
Good job.
It didn't matter if it hit my
So
19,
proud of
which
us all.
yay! I crit anyway with a 19, but it automatically turns into crit anyway because it's assassinate. God damn it. Anyway, so the dagger itself is
The
one.
rule still applies. So
Yes, dagger is 1d4.
okay,
Uh,
so that'd be 4 plus modifier would be your max for your
Yeah.
dagger.
Okay, and then max on the sneak attack is 4d6.
So that would be 24. So it.
Yes.
What is your modifier
Plus 5.
for your damage
Yes, plus 5.
on your dagger? Plus 5. Okay, so it would be 9 plus 24, so 33 is your max, and then you roll on top of that.
Okay. And that's just the d4, or is that also the sneak attack on top of that?
Also the sneak attack.
Uh, which is an
That
extra
is why this can be
19
devastating for rogues.
Which is an extra 19 points of damage on top of that, good sir.
Okay, so 33 plus
That was
19.
max on the d4, by the way.
It'd be 42, 52. 52 damage.
Jesus.
Rogue the rogue things. What do you want?
Okay, so that is this one down, 52 damage. Let me make a note of that real quick.
And you
Luckily,
said
I
that
have a
was
notepad right here.
this one, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's 52 damage to that one. Okay, what is everybody else's initiative? I only have Steve's.
Mine was 21.
Mine was 17.
17
Okay.
also.
Ooh,
Okay, so
double 17s.
add to
And
initiative.
both of us, I think, didn't do good rolls.
Add to initiative. Okay. So Cam, yours was what? 27?
21.
21. Okay.
I was going to say he's got the meme number.
And then 17 for both of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one
So
do you obliterate with a dagger, by the way?
this one.
Okay.
So are
Okay.
these things counted as undead, by the way? Or what are they classified as?
Constructs?
If yes, they would be constructs.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Which makes my my next thing highly interesting.
Steve, are you gonna actually go up on the railing, by the way?
I'm up on the box. I'm not going up on the railing. I'm going. I went up on the this area.
Oh yeah, I said you could do that without the strength check.
Oh
Like,
no, that's where I was just going. I wanted
oh yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
a
I
light
asked.
advantage, but not too high
Yeah,
of an advantage.
Okay, yeah, I asked that, and then you said
Oh.
no up there. So I thought you were like talking about all the way up here.
Oh no, then where my character ended up being.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
you didn't need a strength check for that.
Oh.
Okay.
So my 22 on my athletics check was not needed. Cool.
Correct. Okay, so Steve, do you have any other actions?
I do have the secondary attack that I can do technically.
Well, it would still be your turn because you were first in initiative. So
Oh, that was my before initiative started thing.
yes,
Does
and it
that?
is now your turn.
So I've got two. Okay.
Yes.
Bonus action.
Yes.
Click my feet.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah. Bonus action. Feet together. You're about to have some fun times, bruh. Actually, no, I'm not going to bonus action that. I'm going to bonus action do something else instead. Very quickly changing what I'm doing because Cobble would like to rage, and a frenzied
Ooh.
rage at that, good sir.
Which means advantage.
On anything that it considers as a construct or entity that is a structure, correction, not entity. Which is why I said to Cam that this is going to be fun.
So frenzy.
Sorry, no, I
Oh,
just get
okay, right. Frenzy is the adding the bonus action attack. Right.
yes,
It's reckless. That's the advantage.
yes. I'm not going reckless. I'm not that dumb.
Wreck-It Ralph.
So, with my short sword being already in my main hand, I'm going to now jump down, and as I'm jumping down, I'm going to swing and slash.
Okay.
You're like, why go up there in the first place, right? Because this.
No, I know.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Second verse, same as the first. 17 to hit.
That does hit.
So on the way down, swing once, miss, swing again in this ragey form. It does mean that I've lost concentration, by the way, with me going in that rage.
Yes.
Fun times, because I've gone in frenzy. Why did that not give me my fire damage? Okay, I'll just add it manually via here. Whoa, I rolled poorly on my fire damage. Is that right?
Did you already have your sword ignited?
Yes. I did that before coming into place. I did say.
Okay, I missed it. Sorry.
It's fine. A lot has happened. Yes, it is 2d6 extra fire damage. So that is a
Yes.
total of 8 points of slashing damage and 4 points of fire.
8 points slashing and 4 fire. Okay.
Bonus action was rage. Attack. That's my actions I'm all done with. And I'm going to stay in his face, growling at him.
Her.
Sorry, her. Correction.
I didn't want that one die. No, wait.
No.
Is it still
Right,
up?
no.
It is still up.
How bloody?
Well, it doesn't have blood, but it is very slashed up.
Okay. Can I do a free action and retrieve my dagger, which might be stuck in their body?
Ye-
Or would you class that as an action? I thought I asked now.
I'll allow it as a free action.
Okay.
It was either going to be a free action or bonus action.
I don't mind either way. As long as I know now, then I know what to do.
Yeah. I'm going to allow pickup of one item as a free action. If it's
Okay.
more than that, it'll be bonus action.
So my dagger's back in my offhand. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Cam.
All right. Shit. How much is my movement speed again? I think it's 30, right?
I think it was 35 actually. But... Let me double check.
Mine's quite a bit. Where's mine again?
It's 40 for you. Topo, it's
Yeah,
30 for you. Yes.
40.
It's right there. I'm stupid. All right. Seconds there. Boop.
Because Zoomy Barbarian Rogue. It's Zoomy Barbarian Rogue.
Each of these squares is like 5 feet, right?
Yes. You can literally take the ruler and go like B.
Wait, how do I ruler? Oh, okay.
It's
At
right
the
at the
bottom.
They're about 30 feet. What do I got? I'm going. To cast. Where is it? There it is. Melf's acid arrow. At 3rd level. 3rd.
Which one?
Roll.
I think Gavin was saying to this one.
It is a 20.
20 will hit.
Okay, now damage. Holy shit! That's a 20. That's 4 5s.
Wait. You get 20 for the damage? Nice.
That's max damage.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Fives? No.
No, he's got
5d4.
5 D4s and he's just max
Oh,
damage.
okay. I thought he got 4 or 5s. Sorry. My bad.
5 falls.
That, and because I what is it? What's the
Fucking
little
hell.
C? Elemental Adept.
Yes.
It ignores resistance. For any acid resistance this thing may have. Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, don't I get? Oh yeah, I didn't crit.
I
Never mind.
think that's my turn because I don't have any bonus actions.
Where the fuck did I go? Never mind. Not gonna question where I got a light hammer from.
I guess that's my turn.
Okay, and that was on the one on the right?
Yep, the one right at the other end.
At the table.
This
Yeah.
it? This one?
This one, yes.
No.
Oh, that one.
Okay. Okay, and that would make it one of their turns now. Let's see, what are they going to do? Let's make this interesting. Uh, okay,
In what way?
that
Like,
would
is it,
that wouldn't work because that works on spells.
I love how I'm technically further away from this one than this one.
Yeah, because diagonal rules.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do.
Also, one's further over. That's why.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That'd be 70. Okay, now we're going there, I guess.
Okay, so this one is going to cast Dimension Door,
Mm-hmm.
and they are going to teleport all the way up here.
Oh, fuck you.
Just question. How tall? How much is it from like the floor here to like up here?
So 15 there, and then
If
Okay,
only
so this
we
is
had
15 feet.
spellcast. If only we had spellcasters who had counterspell.
probably
I don't.
20 or 25 there.
Okay.
Don't mind the metagaming pigeon.
I don't think any of you have counterspell.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sounds like
honestly.
someone should have been a chick caster then.
I mean, probably Mario does, but
He's a
well,
Which I-
barbarian.
yeah, still, it's Mario.
Yeah, but he could have been a barbarian wizard. Who knows?
It's Mario.
Which,
He
which
found
I
a
have
way.
fun. I have funny rules
Hold
for counterspell, so you might see them, might not.
Well, like I said, I don't think anybody has.
And that is going to be their turn. Luna.
Is Kitty still technically prone, rolling in carpet?
No.
Uh,
35 meters.
35 meters? You mean feet?
35 feet.
What the fuck is that?
Yeet.
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 Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
which
you-
square are you at? Which square are you actually in, by the way? Because you're like between squares right now.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you can hold
Yeah.
shift and then it'll lock into the square.
Oh, okay.
So that means you are 35 to them still.
Still
Oh.
yeeting a bum at them.
Oh,
Oh, you're eating a bum. Okay.
DC 12 dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage.
Okay.
if they're wizard and the arch wizard, they might have a better dexterity.
That is a fail.
Never mind.
I mean, yeah. That is not a good roll. So, how much?
3d6 fire damage.
Okay, so roll 3d6 then. Or you can click the damage on the sheet. So.
Not with the bomb. It's in my inventory. It's not an actual action.
Like,
1, 2, 3. That is 9 points of fire damage.
9 points of fire damage to that one.
Ooh, that was
Mhm.
low.
And that does not count as that. So, god dang it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Just saying where I can go.
Fair enough.
I have 40 feet of flying speed and I intend to use it.
Fair enough.
Methinks.
Misa thing.
Okay.
Um, what spells do I have?
That's a good question.
Is
Probably good ones. I
Mm,
know. Shocker.
probably not.
I mean, at level 20, I think it's impossible to not.
that's why I don't see it. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Damn it.
Good job.
Am I okay to use a spell after yeeting a bomb or no?
That's what I'm checking.
Well, it depends on if it's an action or a bonus action.
You can
Bombs
use
are in my inventory. It's not really.
It is an action to throw them.
Yeah.
So you can use a spell. You can use a spell that is a bonus action.
How do I know if it's a bonus action?
You'll
Going
see
to spell
BA.
isn't anything with time BA.
Yeah, right next to the spell, it'll say either 1A for action or 1BA for bonus action.
1 hour for reaction.
Oh, it says 1A.
Yeah, the only bonus action spell you have is Healing Word.
Which is a little too early for. Actually, most spells are 1A. Crazy.
So does that end your turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. Toby, it is now your turn.
Yes, it is. 1 second.
Oh, right. Since you two technically have the same initiative, if you want to try to combo stuff, I will allow it. Like if you want to try to work together on a person.
Oh.
Fling you across the room, I guess.
I mean, you could do that anyway, but they would be able to act in
Yeah.
the same turn that they're thrown. So
Okay, so this is 40 to heal. And then, oh no, Whatever shall I do about this distance? All right, a dragon breath. So that
Point-
will be a
point
dexterity saving
blank-
throw, please.
Point blank dragon breath. Okay.
Well,
I mean, why
funny,
not,
yeah.
right?
Actually, I mean,
Huh?
let me see one thing. This would be here, and then how far would it be from here to here?
Well, some
Yeah, I mean it.
Extra crispy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one crispy. I mean, it doesn't expend a spell slot because
True.
it's dragon doing dragon thing. That's just a 1 minute cooldown. So yeah, dragon breath. I don't care how large the room is.
It also does another thing, but I'm not going to say it.
It's fine. Yes, please dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
DC.
19.
Fucking hell.
Fucking I am rolling really low.
No biggie. I'm not complaining if you roll low.
Fucking Toby with a fucking 19 dex save. Is
Oh
that
yeah, also
your-
Steve, the thing
is-
thing I sent you earlier is also a 19 dex save.
Fuck!
So good luck getting away from that.
I have
And a 20-foot
advantage on-
radius.
I have advantage on dex saves that I can see. On the effects
Yes,
that I can
20.
see.
Anyway, yes. So, yeah, I guess you did not succeed on that.
No. Fail.
Do I use the thingy or do I not? I mean, okay, 1 second. I need to look if I need to declare something before I roll the damage or if I can do it after.
Hang on,
1 second.
all these.
Oh.
Oh.
Once per short rest or long rest the time, the next time you deal fire damage to one or more creatures.
So by my
Okay,
calculation,
yes, I can take it additional 2d10 once per long or short rest, and it doesn't say whether it needs to be fought before or after the damage roll.
No, it's
So I
just
guess-
when you deal damage, so you can choose.
Okay. Then I shall roll the damage and see what comes out. That is the breath weapon, so 5d6. That is 14, and then let me roll 2d10 on top of that because fuck this guy.
Oh,
So 14 plus.
That is plus a 12, so that is 26 points of fire
26.
damage.
Okay. That'd be 55 points of damage to them total now.
Oh yeah, I kind of rolled mid on that. It's fine.
Do you have any other things? Or?
Let me see. I don't think so, because nope, that counts as an action. Right? Yes. Yeah. I remember, and I even used the bonus action on another thing, right? If I remember correctly. So bonus action that it takes yes. Yep. So yep, now that is I think all. And yeah. Also let me quickly check one more thing. Okay, so just so you know, with the large dragon, the range for my bite is at 10 feet, the reach. So that would also count then for an opportunity attack with it, right? In case this Eisen leaves. Okay, so yeah. Just so you keep that in mind if that Eisen leaves. That's
Yep.
an opportunity. Okay.
You can
Yep,
keep
no,
that
that's
in
all.
mind as well. So.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep, that is.
Okay. So this Eisen, just having gotten like a lot of things dealt to them. The last thing being a dragon's breath. They are also going to use dragon's breath.
What type
oh.
of dragon's breath?
They are going to cast dragon's breath at, let's see, let's go 4th level. So I now need a DC 19 dex save
Okay.
From who?
Also, I'm just gonna ask what type of
From,
damage is this
Guam.
already?
Okay.
Yes. What type of
What type of breath?
Oh, that's a 19. Meets it, beats it, right?
Meets it and does indeed beat it.
Okay. And what type of damage is this?
Uh,
Because of resistance to fire damage.
yeah. Let me roll for it real quick. It is going to be acid. That is going to be 16 points of acid damage.
And my temporary HP, because I forget in my dragon form I get my whole HP pool as temporary HP on top. Which I just done. But I'm not complaining.
Dragon be doing dragon things.
Yeah. Indeed. So what was that? 11 points of acid
16.
damage. Is that already 16? Is that already half though?
No, so that would be 8, sorry.
Okay.
Or no. Yeah, 8, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no. I now only have 1 second. That is 412 HP.
Oh no!
Yes, because dragon druids put all the like regular dragon health as temp HP, so instead of like
Okay.
actually giving you like a second health pool, it just gives you
It just gives me double health. Pretty much. Anyway, okay, yeah.
okay. So that is that one's turn. This one here
Hmm.
is going to, let's see.
It's gonna cast fireball.
Fireball.
Hmm.
Ew. No. Trade split screen. Not good idea.
What is the distance? 45 plus probably a little more because height.
Hmm. Hmm.
Sorry, there's just a lot of stuff to choose from.
All good.
You're good.
Not like it's any different for us.
Right?
They speak, I guess.
You know what? Let's make this interesting. What is the save on this? Okay, Cobble.
Yes.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Should have been me.
Hang on, just double checking something. What's this against?
It's against a spell, specifically polymorph.
Oh.
Hi.
I thought I'd double check. Okay. I thought I'd double check something. That probably won't be it. Hang on, what is my wisdom save? That is a 15 total.
15 is a fail. Let's see then.
I thought I'd double check because I have stuff for wisdom saves for different things, and I wanted to make sure it was nothing to do with that.
Yep, that's fine.
Because whilst in this state, I cannot be frightened, charmed, or put to sleep. Frenzied, frenzy rage barbarians, everybody. Sorry, no, it's charmed. Is it just charmed and frightened? Yeah, it's just charmed and frightened. Ignore me.
Okay. I'm gonna move my mouse around randomly. Whatever it stops on is what you are. Okay. Have fun being a giant badger, Steve.
Badger moment.
Cool.
Let me send you this real quick.
Mhm.
Become a giant badger.
Badger. Oh my god, I just found something. Good.
Okay.
Oh no. No.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm trying to remember how polymorph works. I need to take damage to.
Transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. So the giant badger's HP, when that reaches 0, you would change back, or if she loses concentration.
Okay, cool. Let me.
Which one is doing it again? The one at the very top?
The one in the upper shelf, yeah, that one.
Your question mark. Okay.
Yes, question mark Eisen.
2d8 plus 4. Let's see what the badger's health is. Ew. 14. That's not good.
Sorry, what was that?
The badger's health is 14.
Yes, so you should probably not be a badger for very long.
I will.
Cobble feels strange.
Okay, so you all see Cobble be transformed into a giant badger.
I assume we just hear badger noises from Cobble.
Can I do something that you'll hate me for, Dom? Before I become badgerfully, I will go, Cobble doesn't feel so good!
Holds in on himself, Badger.
Dom's gonna hurt me. Dom is gonna fucking hurt me.
Yes.
This is fine. Debbie. Is Dom still alive?
No, I think you killed him with your jug.
Ah, shit! I'll be right back then. I need to go grab myself a drink. It's rather warm over here.
I'm still here. You can go get your drink, Toasty.
You see, this is difficult. I want to commit war crimes, but I also don't want to waste my spell slots. Difficult life.
Okay, so. And then this last one here. Let's figure out what they're gonna do while Steve's getting a drink.
I will also be right back to use the bathroom.
Okay, time to TPK speedrun. What is faster, getting drinks and pissing, or everybody dying?
Time to go grab myself a drink very quickly. Oh, and apparently I've lost connection to the tabletop.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier too. Just click reconnect and it's
Yeah.
fixed.
Is Dom back alive yet?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Okay, so the last one there is
The one,
going to be the special one.
the
Up
one
in.
that I'm right directly in front of as a badger.
Yes. Yes.
The Eisen exclamation mark. So Eisen.
Yes. They are going to be the special one.
Oh joy.
So relatable.
Let's see. They are going to cast Enlarge Reduce, and they are going to reduce themselves.
With a sentence the whole time.
Okay.
And they're as tall as me!
Oh gosh.
And that is all of their turns. It is now Steve's turn again as a giant badger.
Cobble doesn't feel so good.
For some reason, as you were saying that, Steve, my brain just said, yo, Steve opens his mouth and just a bunch of bees come out Cobble's mouth. Just a bunch of bees.
Bees.
God damn it.
Cobble's going to nom.
Cobble's going to numb.
Cobble is going
Go get
to
Nam.
multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gave me a creature that has multi-attack.
To be fair, my mouse gave you that creature.
Fair.
I was literally just wiggling my mouse all over my screen wherever it stopped is what you got. So
Which is a +3 to hit. God, okay. Bite? Nope. Claw? Was that? Okay, cool. 7. So 14, 7, and the last one, that was not a roll. God damn it. Oh, dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
So bite misses, first claw misses, second claw gets purchase.
Yes.
Yay!
Which is also kind of funny because like that they're smaller than you are now.
2d4 plus 1 more. Because I'm guessing I don't utilise my strength skill for this.
No.
Whoa! 5!
Okay.
of slashing damage.
That is 69. Nice.
Nice! And I can't do anything else. That's my turn, good sir. Because I can't use
Oh,
any of my freaking stats and abilities.
Question: Are they wearing any metal? Yes or no?
Ooh.
if you look into the D&D chat,
Yeah,
you'll see
somebody do
that they are
that.
not. Well, they're wearing like an amulet, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. What do I want to
Freaking
do?
spellcasters with Cobble. Why is it every time that Cobble comes across something in a one shot or a multi piece freaking campaign, it's always freaking spellcasters that is his undoing.
But it's funny.
Everything has their own doing, so
True.
Where? Oh, where?
just like the craziness that you're going to be fighting later.
I guess. I will cast Summon Construct.
Okay.
So I will summon a Construct Spirit.
Oh, Dom, am I still technically raging?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Angry Badger.
that so that would have done 2 more because technically rage. So not 69. Oh, nice.
Hang on, it does an extra
Within-
d6.
Okay. I can
Damage.
manifest this within
Oh, right,
an
because level 20.
space
Yep.
within range. I can put how
An
far?
extra
It's up to
3
90
points
feet.
of damage for my rage.
Okay.
Let me zoom out.
Which means it's not 69. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Eh.
nice. I temporarily forgot about that. Oh no, it is. Wait. Oh. That 14 would have been a 17 to hit. I just looked. You get +3 melee damage and 2
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. So I go ahead and roll damage for that while
Yep.
Ian
Sorry.
was figuring out what he's going to do.
Yeah.
The issues of a barbarian forgetting his kit.
Well, mostly being transformed into an animal and forgetting what the animal can do.
True.
To be fair.
To be fair, if you got
Be
turned
fair-
into an animal, would you know what you could do? You'd be like, wait, I'm an animal now. What?
It's Cobble.
I guess
What-
right
my
here,
God.
because this is within range. It's unoccupied. I'll summon the construct here.
You know-
Okay. New token.
And it shares my initiative count. But it takes its turn immediately after yours. Obeys your verbal commands. No action required by you.
An extra 5 points of damage for the bite. I got a 1 on a d6.
So it's 13 plus the level of spell, so its armor class is 17.
Fucking hell!
See, look what I sent you.
Oh god damn it.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
wait,
just using the
what
same
is it?
profile as you. It's just full size.
Yep. I guess metal, so it'll be a metal construct.
Okay.
And then after I cast that, it gets its turn, and then it's going to go and try to attempt to smush this person over here.
Yeah.
The
I made it public so
mark.
you can move it.
Okay. And let me snap it to the grid. It's going to, I guess, whatever attack it's got, which is, I assume, like a multi attack.
It should have a stat sheet.
Okay, the construct makes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level rounded down, or melee weapon attack, your spell attack modifier to hit.
Steve, what was your damage for the other attack?
It was 5 because I rolled a 1 on a d6.
Good job.
What is my spell attack modifier?
Let's see,
10?
what the fuck
Plus
to what?
8? What is this? Technically, 8, so it is a plus. Wait, hold on.
Is it a cleric spell or an artificer spell?
It's an artificer, so it's a plus 10.
Yes.
So it's got slam. Where the fuck? I just lost it. Melee weapon attack. Your spell attack modifier to hit.
So plus 10 to hit.
Yes. Reach plus 5, 1 hit. 1 target hit. 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level. Damage is bludgeoning. So roll to hit. Roll to 20 plus 10. Discard, go away. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I guess that is my turn.
Okay. How much health does the construct have?
40 plus 15 for each spell level above 4th. It is at 4th, so it's 40, I guess.
Wait, what was it? 40 plus what?
40 plus
Okay,
15,
yeah.
15 for each spell level above 4th, which it's at 4th, so it's
Yeah, it's
Eight,
40.
yeah. And its armor
Okay.
class is 17 because it's 13 plus the level of the spell.
Okay.
And then that's my turn, I guess. So who's after me?
One of the Eisens.
All right, yeah, no, forgot about that.
Okay,
Right, it's
so
the one top, right at the very tippity top, the one that cast.
yes. Yes.
Mm.
Okay, so this Eisen is going to cast Catapult at 3rd level as they grab a book from behind them.
I like.
And I'm going to have your construct make a dexterity saving throw, please.
What is its thing? What does it do? It's got no pluses, so I'll just roll a d20. 13.
13 is a fail. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. And the construct takes 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 40 minus 24, it's at 18.
Okay, and now it is Luna and Guam's turn.
Uh,
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Luca go first, of course, since I think Luca technically has a higher initiative bonus, so yeah.
Hey.
Oh, okay, bye, Guido.
Well, I didn't know Guido was here.
Well,
They
that
literally
was
just
the
joined
join
and then
sound,
left.
and then
Ah.
the leave sound immediately after was that again.
To answer your question, Toby, no.
I know, very disappointing. How dare the game not let me?
I
That
double
would be
checked.
completely reasoned.
I double checked.
Reasonable. No, it would be completely reasonable to let me do that. And
I'm
nothing
gonna
would ever.
take my daggers out and move her.
Damn. Do it.
Whilst I'm doing that, I'm gonna infuse both daggers,
Ooh. Artificer
and
is
then I'm gonna
Uh,
stabs.
Artificer is artificering.
Mhm.
uh, do- do-
That level of
Artificer.
artificer can infuse 2 weapons at one time. Done. If that's what you was looking up.
uh, what I'm. No, that's not what I was
Ah!
worried about. It was more like they don't have to infuse them right now because they're already infused.
Bada bing.
Are they?
Ah!
Bada
They're
bing.
infused all the time.
Oh, I didn't know that. Never mind.
Yeah, you choose which ones to infuse when you're doing your stuffs, and then they're just infused
Okay.
from that time onward.
Okay. I'm going to just stabs then if they're already infused.
Yes, there.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Poke.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then over dagger 13.
13 does not hit.
Thank
So we know the AC is 17 at minimum.
Mhm.
I mean, you hit with a 17, so
Yes, we know the minimum. We know it's 17 at least. Correction,
yeah,
what?
there's no minimum to it because the 16 missed.
Ah, so the AC is 17. Cool.
Is that all of your turn, Luna?
Yes.
Okay. Guam.
Yes, and yes. So, would you say these two up here are like? Yeah, those two are definitely within a 60-foot sphere of each other, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely, 110%. Now the question is, do
They're
we
only
go for
20 feet
that or
apart.
do we not?
Wait, who's that there?
Well, let me check again.
It's
That's the
Kim's
construct.
construct.
Ah,
I would get here, for example. Let's see. From here to there, that would be 20, and that would be 40. Hmm. You see, this is not easy. Kind of tempted to throw something big in here, just so I don't forget to use it. You know.
you're
I mean,
Circle of the Moon, ain't you, Toby?
no, Circle of
Mm-mm.
Dragon.
Oh, so either way you can
Yes.
freaking cast spells in your freaking world
Oh
form.
yeah.
That's fucking
Doubly.
yes.
Yes. Do we do dumb? Yes, I think. Fuck it, we do dumb. So
Archers can cast spells in their animal forms anyway.
I'm gonna cast Sunburst on these two. So you just gonna see
Okay.
me kind of charging something up, and the throat starts kind of glowing this radiant glow, and then
Are
all
you
of a sudden,
Hadoukening them?
yes,
Understandable.
it spit out this sphere of light, which flies all the way up here and then explodes into this 60-foot sphere. Anyway, that would be a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 19.
You're basically throwing a flashbang at them.
Yes, but one that hurts very, very much.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Constitution save DC 19.
DC 19.
I like how I'm making
One
noises.
one passes, one does not.
Ooh,
Okay, so the one that doesn't pass is also blinded for 1 minute.
oh god.
And let me just quickly roll 12d6.
I'm
That is
motherfucker.
45 points of radiant damage. And that is a whole lot of ones that I got in that. Holy shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Let me just add
Yes,
these to the
there's like two.
damage tracker.
So yeah, that would be, what is that? 22? No. Yeah, no, 22. For the one that succeeds, because it's halved.
Okay, so it was 44 and 22, correct?
45. But
45
of
and
course
22.
that half, because you round down, right? Because technically it would be 22.5.
Mhm.
But no, it gets done. Yep. Yes, that is.
You ran
And the other
down.
one, 45. And the one that didn't succeed is blinded. The one that did succeed isn't.
Okie doke.
Yes. Beautiful.
So
And that was my action. Now let's see, anything on a bonus action one can do. Let me quickly have a look, see. Um,
I forgot which one's which now. I know it's the three on the left side's turn coming up next.
when you can look at the initiative order and the names.
It's this one, and this one next.
Ah.
Oh. Huh, huh, huh. Okay. I would like to try and use telekinetic shove to shove this Eisen here into this, and I don't know, get her to go prone like that. I don't know,
Okay.
because I can push her 5 feet if she fails the DC 19 strength saving throw. And I think when you get thrown into a bookshelf, you might lose your footing.
Oh, I
something.
forgot about something in the last one, but that's fine. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so strength save, right?
DC 19 is.
You... Okay.
Yes, I have telekinetic shove as a bonus action. Don't question it. Don't question the dragon. Don't.
I'm not. I'm just baffled. There's a difference between
Yeah.
questioning and baffled.
Fair, fair,
So that is definitely a fail.
fair.
Oof.
Yeet.
Oh god.
Into the bookshelf.
Yeah. Yeet.
So what was everything that they get again? They get
Yeah, no,
knocked
they get
prone.
shoved 5. No, they. I guess. Yeah, they get moved 5 feet. But that's why I said, if I move them 5 feet into the bookshelf, but the bookshelf is right behind them, wouldn't that, I don't know, do something to them?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's your ruling. What you want to do with that?
And does it do any damage at all, or
Nope. It just moves the person 5 feet.
okay? So
Drops it 5 feet. So you call on what you want to do with that.
let's see. Yeah, they're also knocked prone.
Yippee! Have fun, Luna.
Manage conditions. Blinded. Manage conditions.
What
Oh,
am I
and
having
right.
fun
Bro.
with?
The one
Let me
that's in
just
front of
quickly.
you
Oh, it's
is
prone.
now prone.
Let me, I guess,
Yeet.
just move all that way up
Which
Which
there.
means
which means melee
melee.
advantage.
Yep, and let me move up
Neat.
there. Okay.
Can I step
Okay.
it over the freaking desk, or do I need to get closer?
You would have to go over the desk as well, or around the desk.
Yeah, I'll jump over it.
Okay, now that is the end of my turn. With all of those things. After causing a whole lot of chaos.
Okay. And
Yeah, I moved up there in case you didn't hear.
Yep.
5 feet of slight movement.
and Luca's already done their turn, so it's the Eisen's turns again. That one's fine.
Ooh,
This one is not fine. That's the special one anyway.
Mr. Dom,
Yes?
did they lose concentration?
Oh, right. Let me do that save real quick. Thank you for reminding me.
Right, isn't it even the blinded one that?
Yes, they did, so you are no longer a badger.
You're welcome.
Yay! I'm no longer badger.
Okay. That one is not okay, so that's the special one anyway. Has anybody taken damage at
Nope.
all? I don't think
Well,
so.
only on my temporary HP.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, what was it, 8, yeah. So I only have 202 temporary HP left. Shit.
Do, 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 do. Okay, this one is going to do. Oh, where is it? I know I saw it. They are going to be extra special. Steve, have fun with this. This little tiny Eisen right here
Hmm.
is going to become a regular Eisen again. And they are going to cast Enhance Ability on you.
Okay.
You now have Bull Strength.
Huh?
So all your strength checks are with advantage, and your carrying capacity doubles.
Which, whilst I'm raging, that doesn't have any effect. Ha! Cool. I'm comfortable with this because whilst I'm raging,
One
I
of
get
the
that anyway. Ah!
Yeah, one of the tactical decisions of all time, definitely.
Ah!
Now is
Like
now is Dom confusing the couple or confusing the state actually?
I think the state.
both.
Yeah.
I told you this one's special.
Cool.
Okay, and this one. Let me do this real quick.
Oh,
Actually,
Dom, you fucked up.
yes,
My attacks classify as strength checks, good sir.
they shouldn't. They should count as attacks.
If I'm punching, it classifies as
That's
a
still an attack, not
yes,
a strength check.
but it uses my strength score.
Yes, it's a strength-based attack. It doesn't affect your strength score at all. Enhance ability. It just gives you advantage on strength checks.
Hang on.
Your strength score is still the same.
Why is my unarmed hit then my strength modifier plus my proficiency?
Because you're proficient with unarmed attacks.
Mm.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Continue.
Okay. Anyway, so this one is actually unconscious. Okay.
Which one?
Uh, you will see in a second.
Is that blind? Oh yeah, it's not blind. Okay.
There, that one is unconscious.
Oh, this one. This one down here?
Yes.
Ah, so that's what that means. Cool.
And then there's the one last one. Okay, I need your construct to make a DC 19 con save. Kim.
That is a +4 to this roll. Okay. +19 +4 is 23.
Okay, it saves.
say anything right now because I think I know what's happening out of character, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't know it in character.
Okay. Steed, is your turn again.
Cobble's going to click boots together now. Which Cobble
Pick the
can
boots.
do once per battle. So for next minute, Cobble has haste effect. Cobble, Cobble going to swing.
Couple swings.
Cobble has a 16. Cobble misses with that first one. Cobble swings again.
Uh,
Oh,
it's not once per battle, by the way, if you're talking about your boots of speed.
is it just once per long rest?
It's bonus action, and then you can use up to 10 minutes for each long rest.
Ah, I misread that. Cobble misses with second swing. Cobble does third first, same as the first. Cobble gets an 18 total.
That hits.
Cobble forgot bonuses that Cobble needs to roll now. Cobble is rolling 3d6. Mm,
Oof.
9 points of piercing damage, 3 points of correction. That is first one was a 1. God damn it! 6 points of piercing damage, 6 points of fire damage.
So 12 total.
Cobble's going to swing again. Last one. Because Cobble doesn't have bonus attack. Cobble got dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Correct!
Actually, no.
Cobble got crit!
I was going to say, because 19 is your crit, so.
I didn't see it said 30, not 20.
Again.
So, this is going to be fun. To that. Hang on, let me double check. I think I just also do my damage normally because I don't think I get. My sneak attack with this. Once per turn, you can deal an extra. No, I don't get my sneak. I thought to double check. So this is just 6 piercing, then 12 fire plus this 5, 12, so 18, 23, plus whatever I roll here with the 3d6. Oh god, damn it. 7 points.
So 30.
30 points of damage altogether.
That one melts into a puddle of water.
Cobble with his 80 foot of movement.
Does Cobble touch puddle?
No, Cobble does not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70? To there?
As you approach the door,
Mm-hmm.
this one yells out, "Fine, fine, just go to her." And this door swings open.
Cobble's going to sheath the dagger. Cobble wants to know what you mean.
Go find Eisen. This isn't worth our time. We're gonna die anyway soon.
Cobble's going to relinquish the control of the haste, and he's going to come out of his rage, which will temporarily stun him for the next minute. Because I went into a frenzied rage.
So I guess if they let us go, then does that end initiative?
Yes, it does.
For the next minute, though, Cobble's just stood there,
How
tilting his
long
head.
does my Okay, question. How long does my construct last?
I think if I remember rightly for arcane.
It's concentration up to an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, for fun.
I was gonna say if I remember rightly for freaking fuck brain work please. Artificers, it's an hour.
I mean, how much does Cobble weigh?
Quite a lot.
But how much is quite a lot?
He's got
In other words, does large dragon can large dragon drag him into next room or not? Well, not drag, but carry.
his total weight would be 275.
Well, I also
So
guess I get
yes.
my proficiency bonus, whatever.
Wait, how do I do? How much I can carry?
It's your strength score times 11.
No.
No, 15. Correction.
15 for
Okay.
what you can carry, 30 for how much you could push, drag, or lift.
Correct.
Wait, how much for a push, drag, or lift?
Times 30.
Times 30. But that's like lifting and staying still, not lifting and carrying. It's times 15 for carrying.
15.
Cobble's just gone wide-eyed and just like confused.
So that would be 165, but let me see whether I get any bonus to my strength thing from dragon.
we're the ones getting to deal with
1 second, let me see. I don't think so.
I'm so I'm almost 111 pounds heavier than what you can carry. Fuck.
Well, then sucks to suck, you won't get carried.
Well, to be fair, it is using his stats, not Dragon stats, so that's one way.
True.
You know, so well, for a lot of others, that's good for this team. Whatever.
Right.
Actually,
And
I mean, I
think
could just telekinetically shove you over to the next room.
You almost walked away.
5 feet increments.
I mean, to be fair, if he's stunned, he can't pass the save, so
I mean, he
True.
can also just willingly fail it.
I'm stunned.
He could.
I can't. I can't do
Yep.
make any saves.
Anyway, prepare to be shoved 5 feet at a time.
Right.
Yay!
Well- yeah, we're gonna take a short little break.
Alright.
Okay. We'll be right back in a few then, guys.
Then I'll be right back.
You know, I should have used Feast of Flesh against these guys. You know, just start making them cannibalize each other. How dare they just give up? How much present? I think Dom stepped away for a second. I don't know. Might be wrong.
Who's here at the moment?
Eh, me?
Is it just you?
Maybe. Might very much be, yeah. Bing bong.
Where the hell is Sean?
Sean! Sean!
Three. I think it's just you and Toby so far.
I'm here.
Oh, Luke is
Yeah.
here too.
I was just muted because they came in my room.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
means we're just missing Camlin. So the pace was definitely better so far today, but I don't think we're going to finish soon-ish. So how are people feeling about how long they can go? I was just wondering because it's also almost your end of normal stream time, so.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I don't wanna go
don't
too
think
much over
we're not gonna finish that quickly. So
Yeah, no, I don't wanna go that much over either.
yeah,
Long day tomorrow.
I was trying to hurry it up, but it just wasn't
Yeah.
enough.
How?
Yeah.
Wait, how long?
There's still technically 2 fights ahead. So
Okay.
considering this was just 1 fight,
Yeah.
to be fair, you didn't even know if they were going to hurt them. They were just questioning him.
That's fair. Yeah. You expect Cobble to work smart.
Okay, so I'm thinking if we are going to finish, it's going to be one more session because
Yeah.
judged by this pacing, I think it would be one more
Okay.
session.
Yeah.
Even with them being bigger fights, because one is short and one is long. So
The next Thursday is bad for me. I mean, I can, but it's.
yeah, so like when is everybody most available?
It's the 5th. So, in 2 weeks. Technically, I can next week as well, but I'd prefer the 5th.
That's a Saturday. That should work.
The
Right?
fifth.
Or no, not
No,
fifth.
Is there another Thursday like the other ones?
yeah, the 5th is
Oh, never mind.
two
My
Thursdays
brain.
from now.
Listen, that works. My brain was like, okay, I moved
Yeah.
down on the calendar, and it was like, oh yeah, the 5th. By the way, I just like moved it down. I was like, what?
Yeah, not May 5th, which was Monday.
No, because I see I have exam on the 28th, the 30th, the 2nd, and the 4th. So the 29th would gonna be painful.
Okay, so the 5th works for everybody so far then?
Mhm.
Yeah. So wait, are we ending it here, or are we still going?
I think we're probably gonna end it here, to be honest.
Okay. I assume that's why you were asking, cause
I did not.
Yeah, because
I did not mute the desktop audio. I'm such a
Oh.
good
Good job.
streamer.
so they've heard everything except for what you were saying.
Yep.
Well, I
Good
guess they know
job.
the plan then.
Yep. So guys, as we was explaining to each other, we'll be ending this one here. Picking it back up on the 5th of next month, so June. Oh my god, this year's already going quick.
I know.
the years just go by.
Especially when you get to around about your early 20s, your years just seem to go quicker. Or is that just my
Yeah,
preference?
no, that's definitely how it is. Like it does not feel like it was already 7 years ago that I graduated.
Jeez. Yeah.
I graduated in
Yeah, time was quick.
2012. No, not
I
2012.
graduated in 2018.
2014 from high school, then went to college. For
Oh,
3
so you
years.
graduated right as I was entering high school.
I graduated high school 2022.
When I
Oh,
say
that's
our high school is normally your secondary. because yay, freaking your education system is all messed up. Anyway, so yes,
We don't have secondary,
That's a
Steve.
whole other discussion.
Anyway, that's a whole
We-
different discussion. But I'm getting off track. So yes, 2 weeks today, so the 5th is going to be the next session of Dungeons and Dragons. Join tomorrow where me and Luca will be playing Split Fiction.
Yum.
Where
Hopefully we can get Mario back by then.
hopefully we can get the other German back by then. Where I might just halt us in the dragon level because dragons are so cool. But until then, guys, stay safe, take care, and as always,